Once again, I appeal to the Irish Government and the good people of Ireland to consider the importance of legislation for voluntary assisted dying. This is a deeply sensitive topic and it deserves the utmost respect, but it is also a conversation we must have openly and honestly. At its core, this is about autonomy, respect and dignity. This is not just an Irish issue, it is a global conversation. Around the world, countries are introducing legislation that reflects the needs and wishes of their people. Irish society is changing, and so too are its values. The government must recognise this shift and move forward with the people it represents by providing legislation that aligns with what the Irish public wants. To be clear, legislation does not encourage participation. Instead, it offers peace of mind for those seeking this option, while safeguarding and protecting the vulnerable in our society. This is precisely why clear legislation is so vital. It provides structure, oversight and accountability. Do not force Irish citizens who are seeking peace of mind and dignity in an end-of-life care option to having to resort to travelling abroad in secret, alone, afraid and far from loved ones. This is not how we should treat those who are already enduring such profound suffering. As someone living with an incurable disease and enduring daily suffering, I know the overwhelming struggle of battling with my own body. My body, which should feel like home, no longer feels safe. Every day, my quality of life, my mobility and my independence continue to decline. Living heavily dependent on opiates and antidepressants does not feel like living when all it does is add longevity to unbearable suffering, when a fair quality of life cannot be achieved. To me, life is for living, not simply for just existing. I do not want to continue living in a body that feels like a hollow shell of its former self, being haunted by memories of the old healthy version of me. I'm not asking for permission to end life. What I'm asking for is the right to end incurable suffering. Voluntary assisted dying is not about giving up. It's about taking back control. For someone like me, when there is no cure, no remission, and no treatment, all I want is the freedom to choose and the dignity to decide what is best for me when the time comes.